feeling of being left out of things is probably the loneliest feeling in the world. Yet the experts tell us that there isn't a human being alive who hasn't experienced it at one time or another. And now the time is evening, and the place, the Massey home in Ellendale, Connecticut.
Anyone can choose between good and bad. That's easy. But it's harder to choose between good and best. Anything you feel you must explain or rationalize probably isn't the best. How's that, Mother? Is that better?
It's much better, honey, but try to project a little bit more, and don't swallow your words. Now, try it again. Go ahead.
How's Miss Patrick Henry doing?
Oh, fine, just fine.
We're leaving, Mom. Good night.
All right, honey. Good night.
Good night, Mom. See you later.
Wait a minute. Aren't both you boys going to the party tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to pick up our dates right now, Mom.
Uh-huh. You're going to go dressed like that?
Well, sure. I mean, Sally and I have been going steady for a long time. Dag just met his date.
But I think Sally would appreciate it if you put on a tie.
With a sweatshirt?
No, with a shirt. Now, go on, change.
Oh, Mom, she'll think I'm crazy if I walk in with...
Honey, don't argue. Go, 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 go.
Well, hurry up. We haven't got all night, you know. Take it easy. Want me to help you a minute,
Yes,
Mom?
honey. Cut the backs off those cards, will you? Yeah, Vic. Yeah, honey, yes.
Pick me up, okay?
Yeah. What about a please, huh?
Oh, please.
Would help.
Now, until those bent figures can see the vistas of freedom, too, and gain courage for another day of travel. Travel? Travel? Are you going somewhere? Is somebody going somewhere?
No.
Don't be silly. That's part of my speech for the Spirit of Liberty oratorical contest. Now, Nathan Hale said in 1775.
1775?
Oh.
Well, frankly, I'm not interested in 1775. I'm interested in 1962 and Stretch Heilig. I hope he likes my dress.
I'm sure he will.
Ben, is that all you're interested in? Just boys?
He's not a boy. He's 17. And he's picking me up in exactly 5 minutes.
Wonderful. Vicky, come on back, honey. I want to hear the rest of your speech.
Well, if you don't mind, Mother, I'll do it for you sometime when everyone's not so busy getting ready for dates.
Oh, all right.
Come on, Doc. Let's... Oh, yeah. Good night, Mom. We'll see you later, huh?
Yes, honey. And don't be too late, boys.
Okay.
Bye.
Get the tie up, honey.
Okay.
You know, Mom, I just don't understand her. She's never going to get herself a boyfriend if all she wants to do is make speeches and write poetry.
You don't have to worry about Vicky. She'll get one. But right now, the oratorical contest is important to her.
Oh, it couldn't be.
Well, it is. Just like you're going out with a sensational basketball player is important to you, see?
Yes, but she's always delving into that intellectual bit. You know, you've got to live a little when you're our age.
Well, Vicky, we all have to live our own way. And at the moment, she wants very badly to win that trip to Philadelphia.
Oh, well, if it was a trip to Paris, I could see her point.
Honey, what kind of perfume do you have on?
Oh, I used Judy's Blue Evening York Capri on my Misty Moonlight.
Vicky, I know you're talking because your lips are moving, but I don't understand one word you're saying. Now, come again.
All right. Well, I mixed Judy's Blue Evening,
Yes.
Your Capri Isle, and my Misty Moonlight. Sensational, isn't it?
Certainly is sensational. I think I'll try it myself one of these days. Oh, that must be Stretch. Better go up and do whatever you have to do.
Oh, Mother, that couldn't be Stretch. Stretch can't ring the bell.
Oh? Well,
Hello there.
hello, dear.
You're not ready yet.
No, I'm not.
You know, I purposely got here late so you'd be early.
Oh, you did. Well, now, you know that's not fair. I'm always on time. But tonight, things were kind of hopping around here.
Well, aren't they always?
Well, yes, I know, but tonight more than usual. You see, Judy had a date, and of course she waited the last minute before she wanted to shorten her skirt, and I had to pin it for her, see? And then Peter and Paul, well, they had to pick up the dates early, so I did the KP for them tonight. And then, Vickie, oh, she's got a date with a sensational basketball player. And, of course, she had to change her dress 3 times before she was satisfied. And then, also, she asked me if I'd finish her assignment from, I think it's the Young Ladies Hospital Guild. They paste Christmas cards on big black pieces of cardboard. They're beautiful, really. And then Vickie had her speech, of course, and she had to have someone to practice on. So, that was me.
How's that again?
Well, Vic... oh, stop it. Oh, honey, not another horn honker. Wait a minute, Bink. Now, look, can't he come in the house here and call for you properly?
Oh, Mother, he can't. You know how tall he is when he drives that sports car. It's just murder for him to get in and out of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, now, that's a new one.
Oh, but honestly, it's true.
It is.
True. He can't,
Yes,
really.
yes. Well, all right. He's forgiven this time. But you tell the next time he's either got to switch cars or switch dates.
Okay, good night, Mom.
Good night, sweetheart.
Hello, goodbye, Mr. B.
Have a good time, honey.
Thank
Where's the little one? I promised her some bubble gum.
Oh, well, she's over having dinner with Tommy Reams. You know, Paul, if I didn't know better, I'd think that little girl was actually in love with that 7-year-old Cary Grant. I won't be a minute. Honest. Sweetheart?
Good evening, Mr. B.
Hi, Vicky. How's the speech coming?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, why don't you try it out on me?
Oh, no, I don't want to bother you with it.
Why, it's no bother at all, really.
Well, there are a few changes I'd like to make in it first, really.
Stuck?
No, but I would like to ask you a question if it's okay. I'd like a man's viewpoint on something.
Oh, what's that?
Well, what do you think boys think of a girl that makes speeches? I mean, in other words, if you were, say, much younger and in school with me, would you think I was an oddball?
Well, no, not at all.
I think I would. Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, Vicky. This is Marnie.
Oh, hi, Marnie.
Is Mother there?
She's upstairs getting ready to go out.
Oh, well, will you tell her that I won't be home this weekend? We're going water skiing up at Lake George.
Oh, okay, I'll tell her.
Hey, and by the way, I've got a date with last year's champ.
Really? Good for you.
Well, listen, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, Vicky.
Believe it or not, I am ready.
Well, that was Marnie, Mom. She won't be home this weekend.
Oh, did you want to talk with me?
No, she was in a rush. The girls at Walford are going water skiing with the boys at Benton.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Will we have time to drop these at the library before we go? I hope she's careful this time. Remember the last time? Her ankle was in a bandage for 3 weeks.
Oh, don't worry about her, Mother. Her date's the champion skier.
Oh, well, that's good.
Leave it to Marnie. She always gets the champion.
You know, we'd better get going if we're going to see that picture from the beginning.
Paul, maybe Vicky'd like to go to the movies with us, huh?
Well, wonderful idea. How about it?
Good.
Oh, no, thank you. What's the saying? 2's company, 3's crowd.
Oh, honey, stop that.
Well, besides, I have to pick up Maria.
Well, she could stay overnight. They've already asked her, you know.
Oh, well, I know, Mother. Thanks just the same, but, I'd rather work on my speech.
You would, huh? Well, all right, honey.
You sure you won't change your mind?
Oh, I'm sure. Thank you anyway, though. You have a good time now and enjoy the show.
Mm-hmm. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night. Good night,
Good night.
Mr. B. From the rocky coast of Maine to the sunny shores of California. Vickie Massey, why are you such a trip?
Is that the exact expression she used, oddball?
That's it. Oddball.
Strange.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I do, though. You know, with all the other girls having dates, she feels left out. She must.
Well, she probably hasn't met the right fella yet.
Well, it's true. She's always been a little bit more serious and a little deeper than the others, you know, but...
Do you remember how serious you were when you first met me? All you wanted to talk about was your writing. I was almost afraid to ask you for a date.
Oh, I didn't think you took very long. About 5 minutes, I'd say.
Well, that was an eternity.
Right.
Forget I'm a Navy man.
We have a very strict rule. No necking in the driveway.
All right, I'll drive around in the garage.
You will not. You'll drive right out there and right to the movies. Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you are, honey.
Oh.
Now, you're sure you haven't forgotten anything?
My blue scarf. Would you mind?
Yeah, I know where it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, Vicki, you've no idea how proud we are of you. And after all, being picked for the school's oratorical team is no mean honor.
I guess it is.
Oh, you know it is. And Mrs. Sharp tells me you're going to have a marvelous time. They have some wonderful things planned. And especially a dance at the very biggest and best hotel in
Vicki,
Philadelphia.
they're here. You better hurry up.
Oh, we're ready.
Hey,
Come on,
you
honey.
forgot your party dress.
Oh.
Oh, well, I won't need it.
Of course you'll need it. The dance, honey.
Well,
Remember?
Mother, I don't think I'll be going
Of
to.
course you'll be going to the dance. Honey, tell Peter to come up and get her bag.
Peter, now.
That's Dad.
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 Dad!
Don't crush it.
Give Vicky's bag!
Honey, I could yell. Go down and tell him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't crush it, dear. That's you're gonna. There, that's all right. All right.
Well, ready?
Yes, we're ready. Everything's fine. You got your bag and your gloves?
Go,
there?
champ, huh?
Oh, we're coming!
Vickie Massey, Ellendale High captures top honors at Philadelphia. Terrific, isn't it? Mom, your picture in the paper.
I know it.
Celebrity.
I know.
I knew she'd make it.
Well, you know, besides the plaque itself, there's a $200 cash award prize.
$200? Boy, I think I'll give up boys and improve my IQ.
Please, Judy, one egghead in the family is enough.
Now, listen, I want to talk to you about that. All of you, before Vicki gets here. Now, just because she's a little smarter than some of you are, I want you to stop referring to her as egghead or brain, etc., etc. Makes her feel like she's some sort of an oddball or something, you know what I mean? You stop snickering, too.
We don't mean anything by that, Mom.
You
No,
what?
We don't mean anything by it. We're only kidding.
Well, I know, but sometimes you get kidding too much, you know, and some people are more sensitive than others.
Are we all dumber than Vicky?
Oh, no. You're all perfectly normal, thank heaven.
You're the most abnormal, normal bunch I ever ran up against.
Hey, here she is now.
Go, quick. Get the door. Now, remember, everybody at once, huh? All right.
Welcome home, Jack!
Hello, Mother.
Wow. Sweetheart.
What are you all staring at? Is there something wrong?
Well, I just didn't recognize you then.
Oh, it's me.
It sure is. Wow.
It's the glasses. Very chic.
Oh, well, whose are they, dear?
Well, I bought them with part of my prize money.
You seem to have bought a lot of things with your prize.
Gee, Vicky, you sure look different.
You know, that's what winning a prize does. You ought to enter a lot more contests.
Winning a prize has done nothing for me. It's what, Richard has done.
Richard?
I met him in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Well, congratulations on 2 counts. On winning first prize and bowling over Richard.
Well, thank you, Mr. B. Now, Mother, if you'll excuse me, please, I have to go write a letter.
Well, of course. Well, I know Philadelphia is a city of brotherly love, but somebody's gone overboard. You know, I can't get over it. I still just cannot get over it.
I told you she met the right fellow. She'd change.
Oh, I know. She's changed, all right. She's not even my Vicky. I don't.
No, she's Richard's Vicky. Now, if he likes her that way and she's happy,
Okay,
you let her
we
alone.
all set.
Oh, thanks, Pete.
I wonder what he looks like.
Oh, stop worrying. Now, if Vicky picked him, he's okay.
Well, I suppose so. But, you know, I still don't get it. I mean, she goes away one person, comes back another, and all on account of some boy she's met.
Chris, if you're that concerned about this fellow Richard, just invite him down for the holidays. It's as simple as that.
Do you know, I think you're right. I'll do just that. Goodbye.
Bye.
And drive carefully, huh?
Mother!
Yes?
Mom, I really think that Vicky has flipped her wig over that guy.
Oh, surely you must be able to express yourself better than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My sister certainly seems to be enamored of that young man she met.
Yes, so I gather.
He's a football player, too.
Oh, well, that's good. I like to hear that.
And you know what? He gave her his gold football.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, I've known Stretch for a whole year, and he's never given me anything like that.
Well, you know.
She only met him at the dance, and he took her out once, and they're practically engaged.
Oh, honey, your 15-year-old sister, and you're talking about her being practically engaged. That's silly.
But she looks a lot older.
Well, that I'll admit. She certainly does.
And real glamorous, too.
Much more so.
Can you imagine? I never thought she'd pick the athletic type. He's on the track team, too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, Judy. Judy. Hello?
Hello? Oh, yes, thank you. It's Philadelphia.
It's Richard.
Gee, he must have loads of money. That costs a lot.
Oh, well, hello, Richard.
Girls, I think we better...
No, Mother, that's quite all right. You can stay. Oh, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Richard? Oh, well, it's good to hear your voice. And mine does? Like a bird. Oh, it doesn't. It does? How nice.
Tweet, tweet.
Yes, it was a very nice trip, Richard. Not a bit bumpy. Have you written? You did, as soon as I left. Oh, yes, I'm writing now.
Introduce us over the phone, Vic. Introduce us.
That was my younger sister.
Come on, introduce us.
Judy, stop heckling your sister.
What? Oh, yes, she's cute, too.
It's me.
Oh, Richard, you say the nicest things. Oh, you do, too.
Mother, I think maybe you ought to talk to him. You know, even though you can't see him, you might be able to tell what he's like, you know, from listening to his voice.
I can tell what he's like by listening to her voice.
Well, all right, Richard. Yes, I will. You too. All righty, bye. Oh, now wasn't that sweet? Do you know he called just to find out how my trip was?
Well, that was very, very thoughtful of him, honey.
Oh, he is, Mother. In fact, he's the most thoughtful person I've ever met.
And he spends money like crazy.
Oh, it's his, too. He works for it. I mean, he's not just a playboy, you know.
Oh, well, that's good. What does he do?
Oh, well, he only works in the summer. He does lots of things. He takes jobs in steel mills, works on oil tankers, rounds up cattle in Wyoming.
Oh.
All in one summer? Wow.
No, different summers. He does it to keep in shape, you know.
Gee, he must have some shape. He must be bulging.
Honey, why don't we invite him down here for the holidays, and then we can all meet him?
That's a good idea. I just might do that.
Good.
Now, will you excuse me, Mother? The letter, you know.
Oh, yes, dear.
You know, she and Richard have really got it bad.
They're mathematical mates.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, gee, I don't know. I just heard Teety Dooley say it.
Oh.
Teety Dooley, Teety Dooley.
Oh, stop it, you. Honey.
Oh, it's late. Well, I know, Mother, but I had to finish writing the letter to Richard.
Oh, I see. Vicky, you like this Richard very much, don't you?
What's most important is that he likes me very much, Mother.
Yes, I know. Okay. See an extra room for me.
Good night.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mother.
What have you girls got on your faces?
Oh, well, we just thought we'd make ourselves a little more attractive.
Yes, like Vicky, just kind of up ourselves a little bit.
You just down yourselves a little bit.
Oh, gosh, Mom.
No goshes now, washes right after breakfast.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, dear.
Here's the mail.
Boy, ever since you met Richard, you sure get out of that mailbox, don't you?
You got another letter?
It just so happens I did.
He's very attentive, isn't he, dear?
I'll say he has 6 letters in 6 days. Wow.
Oh, Mother, Richard says he can't make it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tell your mother I appreciate her invitation, but I won't be able to make it.
Oh.
It won't be much of a holiday for me, as I would much rather be with you.
Oh, sweet.
Philadelphia isn't the same without you here. It's just a city of brick and steel. The warmth has gone out of it since you've left.
Golly, isn't he romantic?
The warmth has gone out of it. You know, I don't think Lord Byron could have said that any more beautifully.
Nor Shelley.
Or Stretch.
Binky, how can you even mention Stretch in the same breath with Richard? I mean, there's just no comparison. Is there, Mother?
Well, honey, I don't know. You know, I haven't even met Richard
Well,
yet.
I know, and there just isn't. There's no one else like him in the whole world. So there.
Well, what's the matter with her?
Well, I guess she's just disappointed that Richard can't come for the holidays, that's all. Well, come on, girls, let's get going.
Oh, thank you.
Operator, would you mind ringing this number? I want to check if it's working. Hello? It is for me. How are you, Richard? Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, you don't mean it. How nice. Oh, yes? Yes, I miss you, too. Richard, I'm going to have to hang up now. I think someone wants to use the phone. I had to make someone up. I just had to have a boyfriend, that's all.
Did you? Why?
Yes, I did. I just couldn't take having the others thinking I was a square any longer. That's why I want to go away.
Vicki, nobody thinks you're a square.
Yes, I am. I just study all the time and write and make speeches.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
The kids sure think so.
No, they don't. Besides, what difference does it make what they think? What do they know about it anyway? Vicki, look, do you think I'm a square?
No, Mother,
Well,
of course not, but that's different.
No, it isn't, dear.
Anyway, it was silly, wasn't it? All the phone calls and letters I wrote to myself.
No, I don't think it was. I think I understand that, Vicki. In fact, I think it was very inventive of you. Do you know something? God gifted you with a very great imagination. But I have a feeling he would prefer that you use it in your writing instead of, well, cluttering up your own life with it. Pretending things that aren't so. Don't you know something, honey? There's a very fine line between imagination and pretense, and then one step further and it's a lie. Oh, honey, I know you didn't mean to, but that's what your little pretense turned out to be, wasn't it? A lie. And no one can live with a lie and be happy. Don't you see what I mean, honey?
Yes.
Well.
Mother.
What?
Do you think there ever will be a Richard someday, somewhere, who'll feel like I do, and who'll like the things I like, and won't care what the other fellas think, and someone who'll understand about my writing, and who won't think I'm stupid, and who'll just like me the way I am?
Darling. I know there will be. I just know it. And perhaps right now, he's wondering if he'll ever find a girl like you. A girl who understands love, dreams, and won't think he's crazy if he wants to be a chemist or a teacher or a poet or anything else he's dreaming of. Yes, somewhere right now, he's wondering, Vicki, if he'll ever find you.
Thank you, Mother.
Yes, that's a good girl.
I guess I'll have to tell the others I've just been pretending.
No? No, I don't think so. I think maybe you'll have to get just one more letter from Richard.
Would that be all right?
Well, in this case, I think so, yes.
If that's how you feel, Vicki, I guess it has to be that way. I'm sorry you don't feel the way I feel about you, but I'll try to forget you, and it won't be easy. Richard.
Boy, is she a heartbreaker.
How can you be so fickle?
You know something, Vicki? I think I like you better this way. Mama, do I look glamorous?
Oh, much too glamorous for a woman of your age. Give me those. He who has imagination without learning has wings, but no feet. Well, good night. And we'll see you next week.